Hi everybody, it's Danny, and today I'm wearing makeup. I really don't know how I feel about this look. I think it's the lip color. Anyway, today's video is a project pan. Yes, I have decided that in order to help me branch out and not just use the same 3 products over and over and over again, that I would do a project pan. And yeah, so I have my things right here. There's not a lot of stuff in this. I am going to do it for the entire year. I'm going to do updates once a month or so, probably once a month. And as things run out, I'll add more stuff in. Like, let's say, hypothetically, like this is my first like intro video to my project pan. And I did already technically, I started it today, like everything I have on my face right now is in my project pan. But like, let's say in 2 weeks, my mascara is empty. Well, then in 2 weeks, when I realize, oh, my mascara is empty, I'll film another video. No, I won't. I'll just put something else in, and then on the update, I'll be like, I finished this, and then I added this in. So scratch what I just said. Okay. So, but yeah, so like, there's not a lot of products in here, like not a ton of different ones. There's like 2 mini eyeliners, 2 mini mascaras. And then, like I said, as they empty, I'll pull more stuff in. This technically is not part of my project pan, but I'm just going to be using it, and it will be, you know, obviously used up, because I decided that I wasn't going to wear foundation anymore, but I didn't want to be barefaced, so I just got some BB cream. This is Maybelline. This is the Dream BB Pure 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Clearing Perfector. It does have salicylic acid acne treatment in it. And this is in 110 light medium sheer tint. I'll probably have this done. Oh god, it's only an ounce. I mean, I know you don't use a ton, but I could see about a month probably I'll be done with this. I am including it, sort of, kind of. Just figured I'd let that, you know, have that out there, that that's my dog, that I have a little bit of BB cream on my face. One of the things in my project pan is going to be the Tarte Tartelette Flirt palette. It looks like this. Cover up the mirror. This palette's a little bit on the newer side, but I figured I really like this one, so I was going to start with something that I really liked. Now, there are 2 palettes in this project, and I know I'm not expecting to like use them up completely, or even hit pan on certain shadows. Basically, it's just so I get use out of them. Let's say I use this palette, like this particular palette, let's say I use it every day for 2 months, and then I'm just sick of it and I can't even stand to look at it. Then I'm going to swap it with something else. I would like, my goal is I want to get the Tarte imprint out of each of these eyeshadows, which is not hard to do, and I want to put a little dip. I want to put a dip in each one of these eyeshadows. And then once I do that, once I get like a nice dip in, you know, at least a little dip in each of these eyeshadows, then I'm going to put it in with another, or I'm going to take it out of the project and swap it with another one. I also have the Modster by Artisy In eyeliner. This is a really good one. I haven't used it in a while. It's just a nice black liner. The one I am actually wearing today, that is also in this pan, is this little tiny Lord & Berry eyeliner. It's small. Like, the cap is almost as big as the product. So I like this one a lot. It's probably my favorite black eyeliner out of all the eyeliners I have. But it's so itty bitty, and it's a sharpened one, so I've heard those go a little bit quicker, so I thought it'd be good for the project. But so yeah, I do have two eyeliners. I only use eyeliner on my bottom lash line. I don't line the tops of my eyes unless I'm not wearing eyeshadow. But if I'm wearing eyeshadow, I don't line the tops because I always mess it up and then it like ruins the look, so I just don't do it. So I could see these probably aren't going to go very quickly, again, since I do only do the bottoms. So it probably will take a while to like really have any progress on either one of these. I also have this little Urban Decay travel size little sample thing of the eyeshadow primer. I have two of these, and I'm sure over the course of this, I mean obviously probably even before the project's even done, because like I said, I'm doing this for the entire year. Both of these are probably going to be done, but I'm obviously going to do them one at a time. This I'm just throwing in here because I'm throwing it in here, and this is a little Soft Lips lip balm. This will be done fairly quickly, I'm sure, because I put this on before I put on my lipsticks and stuff, especially if I'm wearing a liquid lipstick. So this will probably be done well before, you know, anything else. Let's see how much I have. I think it's fairly full. Yeah, it's fairly full. But I can still see myself. Oh no, it won't go down. There we go. Okay, note to self, don't roll it up all the way. Like that. But yeah, this I can see myself going through fairly quick. And then I have this mascara. This is the one I'm wearing right now. This is by Bobbi Brown. This is just the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. It's a good mascara. I'm wearing it right now. I really, really like it. It's one of my like top ones that I like. So, and then the other one I have is this little Sephora one. It is the Lashcraft Length and Volume. It's just itty bitty. The other eyeshadow palette I have in right now is the Kat Von D Fetish palette. I know I just got this not too long ago. So it's like, why would you put it in a project pan? That's usually like for older stuff. Or well, all the ones I've seen people usually do like older stuff that they want to get out of their collection. But it's just, this takes up it's so big. Which I mind and I don't mind. I don't mind it being so big because it's like whatever. But you know, it's always like underneath everything, so I never see it. I used it today actually. If I can open it. Oh my god. Sometimes if you're holding it weird, it won't open. And I used the color Safe Word, and I used the color Rope. But my goal on this one isn't really to like hit pan or anything like that on any of the colors. I just want to use it and get a feel for the shadows, see which ones I really like, see which ones I don't really love, and then, you know, go from there. Basically I just want an excuse to grab this palette because it's so big, it sits under everything, and I usually just grab like my littler minier palettes from the top instead of digging down and getting my bigger palettes. So I just want to, basically I want to try it out, play with it for a while, see which ones I love, see which ones I don't love, and then I don't know, part of me can see me depotting this after this and just keeping the ones I really like, but I don't know, it just depends on how using it goes. So yeah. And again, I'm not going to use every color in this palette. I might experiment a little bit with some of the colors, but I can see myself not using all of them. So yeah, my goal is just to, for this one, just to really get a feel for what colors I like, which ones I don't like, if I want to depot it, if I want to keep it together because I really do like the packaging, stuff like that. And then after I, you know, really get a feel for how I like this palette, then I'm going to switch it out for a new one. Also, I've seen people do project pans where they picked one eyeshadow palette and they literally used it every single day for like the duration of their project pan. And I've seen people do that for like where they do year-long ones and they use one palette. And I'm just like, I couldn't do that. I would get so sick of it. And then for lip products, I have this. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, The Nudes Volume 1. I decided that I never use any of these. I love them, but I don't store them with my other lipsticks. They're always in their box and sitting on my vanity. So the fact that they're not in the bag with the rest of my lipsticks, I never see them, so I never reach for them. And today I am actually wearing this color, which is Rose Madder, which I don't know. I'm almost afraid mine is dried out, which is weird because I've only used it like twice. Because like I pull it out and like, yeah, there's stuff on the lip stuff, but when I look down in it, it looks like it's empty. I don't know if you can really, you know, I don't know. Maybe I need to take out the stopper and like fuck with it or something. The only color that's in here that is not going to be really included is this color right here, which is the color Skin Tight. And that's just because it is so light on me that I look kind of like I'm dead. It just makes my lips are the same color as my skin, and it's not cute. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do with this one yet. If I'm going to, like, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But it's not going to be part of the project pan. But Mannequin, Celebrity Skin, Posh Spice, Rose Madder, Gemini, Leo, and Androgyny all are. The only other color I'm really worried about, not really looking all that great on me, is Posh Spice because it's very gray. And I've worn it once and I didn't exactly love it, but I'll at least wear it once on camera so you guys can see what it looks like and you guys can maybe give me your opinions or thoughts. And so that is my project pan. Real quick, I'll show you guys my eye look if you want. I really like it. I don't like the lipstick. I like the eye look. I am not loving the lipstick. I don't know. I think either that this color lipstick was just wrong for the look and all in general, or that maybe I just don't like the color in general. I don't know, because like in the bottle, I love it. I don't know. I just don't love it on me. Also, too, it was so like this one. I'm not the most experienced makeup person. Like my makeup looks are always very simple, as you guys know. Very simple, you know, 2 to 3 color looks. I don't do anything too adventurous. But liquid lipstick, I know, like some people, it can be tricky to apply for some people, and I am not the best at liquid lipstick application. And I'm wondering if maybe that's it too, like, because I had to kind of, I didn't really glob it on, but like I had to do like a couple coats and like I had to keep in and like, no, I didn't, and maybe it just was too much of a hassle, or maybe it like made it look funny. I don't know. I just know that this is not my favorite. I like the look without the lipstick. So, but anyway, that's my Project Pan. I will have updates once a month. It is currently the 4th of January. So I will, like when I'm filming this, it's the 4th. It probably won't actually go up until like the 5th or the 6th. But I will have another update, excuse me, in a month. And I mean, I already showed you guys like the eyeshadow, like what all the eyeshadows look like. This BB cream is completely full because I just bought it. I only used it today. It's the very first time I used it, so it's completely full. And you guys have seen like the size of the eyeliners and like what the lip products look like. So yeah, next month I'll have an update and I'll show everything again. Even if there hasn't been any progress on anything, I'll still show everything. Obviously I can't really mark like stuff like this. This is like got a lot of air in it, but I'm afraid if I try to squeeze out the air, I'm going to squeeze out a lot of product. So but yeah, I'll let you guys know everything. And like I said, as things like the mascaras, because they're all of my mascaras are minis. So like once this one, like let's say this one runs out within the next month, which it might, I don't really know how much mascara is usually in a tube, but like let's say this is out by my next update, I will tell you this one ran out and I'll bring in another one into the rotation, and then I'll still have this one too. But like as one runs out, I'm still going to add in another one. So there will always be 2 mascaras. There will always be 2 eyeliners. The only thing that I'm not going to like pull, I don't think I'm going to pull in more stuff is these, since there's already 7 lip products. I think that like, let's say I use up all of one of them. I will just like, okay, well that one's done. And then I'll just move on to like some of the other ones. The only way I'm going to like actually switch one out is like, let's say like with Posh Spice, how I said I think it's going to be too gray. Like let's say I do not, like let's say I just don't like it on me. I'll take it out of the project and I'll put in a different lipstick. So that way there'll be 7. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. But I'm hoping to use up the majority of these. Alright then, that's my Project Pan. I know it was kind of like a little bit out there, a little bit scattered, but I showed you the products. That's what I want to use. I have a list. I made a list of all the products. And then as they are used up, because I wrote it in pencil, I'm just going to like erase it from the list. And then I'll add in something else if I'm adding in something else. And at the end of the year, I'm going to keep all of the, I'm going to keep all the empties and show you guys at the end of the year as like a big recap. This is all I've used up. This is everything. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.